Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. And that one of the outside edge goes down towards the third man. Will have to wait and watch. And in the meantime, Adil Kachru scampered through for. And they wanted to come back for the second, but now the decision coming up from umpire. It's a boundary, so he goes up the mark in style. Adil Kachru up the mark with that beautiful boundary of the outside edge down to the backward point boundary for 4, and he's off the mark in style. They're 4 for the loss of 1. We are in over number 1, and Sheikh Junaid is operating in this over number 1. We got 2 umpires of the match, Irfan Mahudin Mir and Shakir Butt. And it is Sheikh Junaid operating in the very first over. We have seen the back of Simran Singh. It's Adil Gulden out in the middle and Adil Kachru. Thank you, Lone Atif and others. And you can join us in numbers. Catch the big match coming your way. Shakir Butt and others. Thank you. A slip and gully in place for Adil, and goes and bows. Wrapped him on the pad. Shot for LBW. And umpire shakes his head in disapproval. No harm done. Amir Shehbaz, Shakir Butt, Dawood Bashir, Javed Rothar and others. Thank you for your love and support. It's over number 1 comes to an end. And we've seen the back of one of the batters. Simran Singh gone for naught. And he was sent packing without scoring. Gone for golden duck. But it's down onto the shoulders of Adil Kachru and his colleague Adil Gulden out in the middle. Manan, thank you. Hazim, Javed Rothar and Sajjad Jana and others, thank you for your love and support. You can join us in numbers and you can send in the stars. It will be a digital token and coupon of love to JK Sports Time. It is Pandithpora Premier League edition 2nd. It is the big match of the summer coming your way. Addicted Mahi, Arif Ali and Mac and others, thank you. It's Adil Gulden out in the middle and Adil Kachru. The 2 big names, the stars and the stalwarts of Valley Cricket are out in the middle. And we'll have to wait and watch who's going to bowl the second over of the match. It's going to be left arm pacer will be bowling. Dar Irfan, Mughal and MD Adnan, Mohammad Wasif and Hilal Mushtaq. Thank you. It is why it is late. It's because of those overcast conditions today out here. It's bit shaky out here in the middle. Hilal Mushtaq, Mohammad Wasif, Riyaz Peer, Walaikum Salam, Manan and RJ Butt. The very first ball of the pressure goes and does, and Gulden keeps that one out. Oh, he wanted to score for a quick single, but sensibly sent back by Adil on the occasion. And Adil Gulden goes back to the crease in time, so no harm done. It's 4 for the loss of 1 after the completion of over number 1. We're just in over number 2. The very ball 1 coming into the batsman on middle and leg, and on-driven on the occasion by Adil Gulden. For no run, it's a dot ball. 1 Imajid, Sheikh Athar, Sheikh Athar and Umar Mohammad and others. Thank you. In the meantime, left arm goes and bows. Oh, that's a beauty. That is a wonderful delivery. They're just cranking up a bit of the gulling spot, and batsmen stand the stall, dabbing that one in front of point for no run. It's a dot ball. Hilal Mushtaq and it's Akib and others. Thank you for your love and support. Join us in numbers and catch the big match of the summer coming your way. Believe me, Adil Kachru is in the serious prospect, and he's joined by Adil Gulden out in the middle. They got Shabir left in their lineup. What a team they have got for this all-important cricket match. It's Ayman Electronics Cricket Club Kupwara taking on Dadoo Rangers Kashmir. Raina Irshad and others. Thank you. And what a shot! That's gone all the way. Goodbye ball. 6 more. And that was ball way down the leg side, allowing the batsman to hook onto that one and hooked away all the way over backward. It is 5-leg area, gone for run 6 of those onto the road on that portion. And thank you, Miraj, Mr. Gulzar, Aru Arif and Saudjat and Sheikh Athar and others. Thank you for your love and support. Score moves into the double figures. We are in over number 2 of the match. And that was a wonderful shot from Gulden. And Gulden has announced himself out in the middle. Barkat Loan, thank you for your love and support. And he's catching a slide from Delhi, and you can join us in numbers. Don't go anywhere. We have a game on here at the Santi. It's a big match of the summer, and Rai Mudassir wants to know the playing 11. You will be updated shortly. And Javed Yutu. And we got Acha. Oh, this time coming, charging down the track. Wanted to lift that one up. Doesn't get to the pitch of the ball. Luckily survives that early scare, and that was a wonderful ball. And nicely bowled on the occasion. Nice channel. And keeping the batsman under check on the occasion. It's no harm done. Score in excess of 10 for the loss of a wicket. We have seen the back of Simran Singh, the man gone for naught in the very first over, and that was a wonderful delivery. And it was a kind of ploy being used by Sheikh Junaid to castle him on that occasion. Here goes the left-arm pacer. And away down the leg side, it's going to be a wide. 1 more run added to the tally. Score moves to next level. Pandithpora Premier League edition 2 coming Lion exclusively. You way through JK Sports Time. Mashkoor, Shaukat Mir and Shahid Rashid. Thank you. On strike is Adil Guldan and Adil Kashru, the wicketkeeper batsman, the prolific batter of the valley, is at the non-striker's end. Packed offside field, it won't be easy to pierce the gap and carry the gap through offside. 11 for 1. Here goes. Oh, that's a beauty. That is a wonderful delivery. That is a pitch that nips back in, but luckily he gets away with it. What could have been a blinder of a ball, what could have been an unplayable one, he gets away with it. And ball changing its direction quite a bit. And luckily he's still unbeaten out in the middle. And Mohammad Murtaza, Sheikh Firdaus, Ryder Ejaz, Tufail Dar and Javed Iqbal. Thank you all the beloved viewers. I'm really thankful to you, Tufail and others, for your love and support. You can join us in numbers and you will get your money's worth. It's a big match. You can watch the big stars on your screen today. Here goes the pacer and bows to... Oh, that is uppish. We'll have to wait and watch. Has that gone all the way? It looks like. And he manages to fetch the boundary out of it. It's a 6 more. What a show. Lifted that one up once again. It's Adil Guldan at its best. Left-arm pacer can't do very much, allowing him to break free. And he says thank you very much. Pack it into perfection. Ever longer for 6. And Adil Guldan with that second 6 moves to 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. We are in over number 2. It's 2 done. 17 for the loss of 1. But that was a beautiful shot. Can you believe it's adorable hit? And when he hits any ball, it stays a hit and it stays put onto that one and lifting that one up over and all the way for 6. And Guldan is at the non-strikers and it's 17 for none. Adil Guldan on to 12. He's into the double figures and Adil Kashru is on 4 of 4 balls. And Imuratar and Zaid Khan, Malik Sahil and Farid Bhatt and Babar Fruit and others are watching this live broadcast. Thank you once again, Muzammil Noor and Khan Safir. Here goes Sheikh Junaid. Oh, look at that one. Can you believe? Can you believe? That's gone. It's a towering blow. And this time round, it's from Adil Kashru's blade. Over the long on for 6. 23 on the board straight away. Umar, can you believe what's going on? It's batter's paradise. It's looking that quite well, quite benign track, full of runs. And look at this man, Adil Guldan, packing twice out of the park. Now he says, I can also send the ball out of the park. Adil Kashru on that occasion. And score moves to 23 for the loss of 1. Raina Irshad, Khan Safir and Salim Khan. You will be updated shortly. Let me take you through the 2 sides of today's match. Dadoo Rangers got Captain Muntazim Bashir, Adil Guldan, Amir Sofi, Amir Monga, Adil Kachru, Adil Wani, Naveen Kumar, Shabir Lepti is in their lineup. Simran Singh, Said Sonu, Umalon and Zakir Khan. And going through Ayman Cricket Club, they got Ayman Malik, they got Faisal Bashir, they got Malik Iqbal, they got Mahbub Khan, Mir Kaisar, Rajat Tanveer, the Danjaman is in their lineup. They got Rais Malik, they got Sheikh Ishfaq and they got one and only Sheikh Junaid in their lineup. And we'll have to wait and watch. Thank you Babar Fur, Pir Gafar, Adil and Mohammad Umar and others. Thank you. This broadcast is brought to you by Aqua Finish Station, followed by Anthem Sports India. After this ball goes and bows, and on that occasion he stays put and just going right behind the ball, off with the bat face. Bat and bat close together only as far as senior cover is concerned for no run. It's a dot ball, 23 for 1. We are in over number 2. Muzammil Mantu and Bhatt Ayaz and others. Thank you for your love and support. It's your love which keeps myself motivated time and again. And I'll have to carry on. Ejaz Dar writes in, Dar Naveed and Wasim Raja, Black Clover and others. You can send us the digital token of love to JK Sports Time. In the meantime, Junaid. Oh, look at that one, yorking him up. And Adil Kachru wanted a single, well directed, would have been gone by a few inches, but on that occasion he manages to get back to the safety of the crease. It's 23 for the loss of 1. Thank you Gul Fayaz, Ijaz Hassan, Haq Nawaz and Mohammad Umar, Saeed Haq Nawaz and others. Thank you once again. I'm really thankful to you and we're really indebted to your love and support. And JK Sports Time need your support and together we progress. Believe me, it's overcast out here in the middle and Kufara side, good opportunity to move the ball both ways at the moment. Saeed Haq Nawaz, Amir Pare and Nasir Pandithpuri. Thank you once again. Is the regular viewer and Amir Pare and others. And on the occasion wrapped him on the pad and umpire says it's clearly going down the leg side. Thank you Dar Ejaz, Saeed Haq Nawaz and Adil Raina, Malik Arkam and Saeed Haq Nawaz on that occasion. Wrapped him on the pad, ball ricocheting up a bit, rebounded off his pads, down to the short scare for a run. And in the meantime, one more run added to the tally. Score moves to 24 for the loss of 1. We have seen the back of Simran Singh. And apart from that, these two are trying really their level best and keeping things tight. And Majid Salafi writes in something is Trupian Express. But here goes and Guldan. What a shot! Bonus back trial. And that will definitely find the fans once again. And this is Adil Guldan for you. What a shot. There was nothing wrong with the ball. But this is just the beauty of the batsman. And he's showcasing the talent. Salim Dev, Saeed Aknawaz, and Wani Furqan and Saeed Aknawaz and others. Look at that one. That was a wonderful shot. Umar score moves to 28 and Guldan is reaping the harvest at the moment. And he's making sure that the initiative is seized by his team and Guldan is on strike. Here goes Junaid once again, crosses umpire and goes on the full line. That's gone! That just disappears, so a long on. Huge hit and that's gone for runs. 6 of those. Can you believe? Can you believe? This is absolute carnage. And it's Adil Guldan completely unleashed here at the centre. And he's unleashing that chair with the bat. And look at that one. That's gone. A country mile hit. Score moves to 34 for the loss of 1. We are in over number 3 and Kupwara is straight away on the receiving end. Beat Adil Guldan, beat Kachru. Both are putting their heads down and they're trying to sit it up ownership. At the moment they're up to flight. They're 34 for 1. Thank you Salafi Farooq for your love and sport money. But Malik Arkham and But Adil and others. Thank you once again. This broadcast is brought to you by Arc of Fenestration, Anthem Sports India, Fashion Fiesta, Real Estate Pampur, Shining Star Pampur, an amateur multi-fashion branded store, Agriclan Magam and Mudassir Rana Irshad and Arhan Bilal and others. Thank you for your love and support. We are in over number 4 of the match. It's going to be Talib Dar to continue. Left arm goes and Bell Adil and on the full toss. Driven but straight to man there at short extra cover for no run. It's a dot ball. Umar Abdullah. May Almighty Allah listen to your prayers. Thank you for your love. Saeed Muzaffar Abdi and X and Nakash, Ceylon and Ashu and others. Thank you. It's overcast out here in the middle. But still we're on the way with a great game of cricket. It's an even contest, believe me. Join us and you will catch some wonderful vibes coming your way. There is a slip in place. Rajat Tanveer is there. Goes away from us once again. Taliban bows. Once again a good ball. And Adil keeps that one out towards the wideish mid-off area. Collecting another single. Arman, thank you. And with that single, score moves to 35 for 1. And Adil giving strike back to Guldan. And Guldan is reaping the harvest at the moment. He's right on top of the opener side. He's taking every ball to the cleaners. I'm really doing well. Azhar, how are you doing nowadays? Thank you, Bat Parvez, for your love. Nasrullah Rashid and others. On strike is Guldan once again. Talib to Guldan. And way down the leg side. You have to make sure that you bowl in the right areas. Nobi and others. Thank you. That's a white ball. There is addition to the tally. Score moves to 36 for 1. You can share the live broadcast. You can join us in number Dadoo Rangers Kashmir are taking on Ayman Electronics Cricket Club Kupwara. Adil Kachru is in and Adil Guldan are out in the middle. The two terrific batters and what a great batsmanship they're displaying at the moment. But Noor and others, thank you for your love and support. Keep sending in that digital token of love to JK Sports Time. And on strike is Adil Guldan. Will be waiting for Talib. Talib is bowling left arm and on strike will be Adil Guldan. No slip in place. Now the slip comes out. There is a gully, there is a backward, a point, cover point, short extra cover, one more added to a bit sweeper in position. And there is long off in place, short mid on and a mid on the boundary. Oh, look at that one, that's a beauty. That is a wonderful delivery. And batsman can't do very much. Usman Ghazi, Bleeding Shupyan and Mir Muzaffar Ghani and Ashu Hussain. That's a dot ball, that's a beauty. That is a nice line. That is a tight line. And batsman can't do very much. Malik, Ami and others, thank you for your love and support. Pirzada Irshad and Sheikh Gulzar and others. Over number 4 we are in and on strike is Adil Guldan. He is unbeaten on number. He's unbeaten on 22 of 9 balls. Oh, look at that one. Just leaving the batsman and luckily blessing in disguise. The ball doesn't found an edge on the occasion. That was a beauty. That was a wonderful delivery. A peach of a delivery on that occasion. An unplayable one. And Guldan can't do very much. Scared him up on that occasion. That's a beauty of Talib Dar. And Talib is really a wonderful prospect. With the passage of time, he will definitely enhance himself with the new tactics. Javed Mustafa, Majid Shafi and others, thank you for your love. On strike is Guldan. Waits for Talib Dar. The left arm pacer goes away from us. He generated good pace. He comes down the track. Has that gone all the way? We'll have to wait and watch. Phil can't do very much. He will be acting as a mute spectator and that should evade him all the way down to the boundary. Wideish long off area, another 6. It's a towering below. Can you believe this man Adil Guldan is taking them on? And Javed Mustafa, thank you for your love and support. Look at that one. That is a wonderful batsmanship out in the middle. Score moves to 42 for the loss of 1. We are just in over number 4 of the match. And Talib can't do very much. Saeed Musa, Sajjad, Arman, Sheikh Fayaz, Saeed and Batadas. Oh, look at that one. That's really gonna put insult to the injury and way down the leg side, and allowing the batsman to break free. And Golden says thank you very much. I was just waiting for that one. And Khan Jangir and others, thank you once again for your love and support. Way down the leg side, Omar, you have to make sure that you bowl in the right way. Just the beginning of a big match, and knowing the fact that you are playing 2 over short, and you have to make sure that you have been given only 18 overs quota, and you won't be able to chase in excess of 150 or beyond 180s. And at the moment it looks like it's Adil Guldan, no doubt about that. Guldan is our Adil Guldan out in the middle, and his colleague Adil Kachru, the 2 terrific batters out in the middle, and they're completely unleashing here at the moment. And both are announced themselves from the very ball 1. We've seen the back of Simran Singh, but these 2 are taking them on. Mehraj VBS, thank you for your love and support. Ghulam Muhyiddin, Malik Khan Jangir, Rashid Bhatt and Saqib Bilal and others, thank you. Overcast conditions continuing, no swing. There was a little bit swing on offer on that occasion, but the bowlers are unable to bowl in those areas. Zaid Gul, Dar Manzoor, Qasim and Mir Muzaffar Ghani, thank you for your digital token of love to JK Sports Time. Rais Malik will be bowling, and on strike will be Adil Kachru, the wicketkeeper batsman. Simran Singh gone for not up 2 balls, and Saeed Sajid, thank you for your love and support. Keep sending in the digital token of love to JK Sports Time and join us in numbers. Don't go anywhere. This is a big match, believe me. You got all the stars of the valley playing today here at this surface of Pandithpora. Shaheen Sportsfield Pandithpora hosting this all-important cricket match. Race goes away from us and bowls to Adil Kachru. And on that occasion, coming into the batsman, a lot better line, but Adil Kachru manages to keep that one out. It was a short mid-on, bit sillier in position, another run added. Score moves to 47 for the loss of 1. 3 shy of team 50 is Dadoo Rangers Kashmir, and on strike will be District 2 batsman on the crease, no doubt about that. Destruction continuing here at the centre. Drama continues, and the ball is flying to the all corners, not because of that swing, it's because of those wonderful tactics used by the 2 batters. They are taking them on, and they are making the ball fly to every nook and corner of the field. Rais Malik to Adil Guldan and wrapped him on the pad. Shot for LBW, and umpire Irfan Muhyiddin Mir says it's spraying way down the leg side. It won't be called as LBW, so it survives. It's 47 for the loss of 1. Adil Guldan and his colleague Adil Kachru out in the middle. It's Adil Square to be precise out in the middle. Sheikh Junaid ball 2 overs, 1 for 20. Talib Dar ball 2 overs, none for 25. And Rais Malik is in his very first over. He has bowled 2 balls and conceded a run. Umarul Islam, Hanif and others, thank you. And on driven, are they going to come back for the second? No, doesn't. Just a single on the occasion, and that single will take the score to 48 for the loss of 1. Over number 5 in progress. Still mandatory restrictions are on, and captain and the fielders are bound to stay inside the 30 yard. Barring 2 fielders, all are bound to stay inside the 30 yard. And after the completion of 6 overs, captain can manipulate, design the field outside the 30 yard. Here goes Rais to Adil Kachru, and that's a good ball. Pitching on Gulang spot, and that one rise almost up to the abdominal cavity, and he puts bat onto that one, keeps it out back to the ball of an run. Dot ball, it's 48 for 1. We are in over number 5 of the match. Let me take you through the field once again. Gully back with a point, cover point. Extra cover on the boundary, short extra cover. Rajat Tanvir is there, long mid-on is in place, and short mid-wicket and backwards Kale. Here goes Rais. Oh, look at that one, that's gone. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. And Adil Kachru can't wait a while. He comes dancing down the track, shimmies down the track, lifted that one up, pulling that one, hop pull, hop punch, and into the mid-wicket boundary for 4. 50 comes up. But thank you for your love and support, and look at that one. Score moves to 52. They're scoring at the rate of 10.76. Can you believe what's going on? Zubaydar, Lonai, Batayaz and Zaid Khan. This is Adil Kachru and Adil Guldan at its best. And Wani Shahnawaz is also entertaining himself with those wonderful hits out of the park. The ball is flying to all corners. Next ball, that's a good ball, and Adil Kachru keeps that one out to the back with a point for no run. It's a dot ball, and every dot ball is worth and weight in a goal here, Umar. And at the moment they are really on the receiving end, and they are really under the serious hammer and pressure at the moment. 5 overs done, And this is really a precious partnership going on between the two batters. They are 52 for the loss of 1. We've seen the back of Simran Singh, but these two batters are really taking them on. Umar, what do you think with the same pace? If they're going to continue with the same pace, I believe 200 plus will be on the board, isn't?
शुक्रिया मुनव्वर भाई. जी हाँ, मुझे लगता है कि अगर इसी प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करते रहे डड्डू रेंजर्स के दोनों खिलाड़ी तो 200 से ऊपर का स्कोर आसानी से कर पाएंगे मुनव्वर.
Thank you, Moomin, for your love, and it's your love. I'm really thankful to you, and we need guys like you, Moomin, and others. We need your backup time and again. I'm really thankful to you once again. From the concentric circles and those waves and tides of my heart are telling it. I'm really thankful to you once again. It's 5 down, 52 for the loss of 1 after the completion of 5 overs. And we're going to be in over number 6, and we'll have to wait and watch who's going to come in and bowl the over number 6. And at the moment, it's Adil Guldan and his colleague Adil Kashmir. They're reaping the harvest, and they're taking the full toll of every ball. It doesn't matter how they're bowling at the moment, but they're really taking them on. And Raja Tanvi says, leave the slip as we are on the receiving end. Make sure that every gap is filled and there is no void on either side of the track. Ehsan and Sheikh Attar and Batasip and others don't go anywhere. Believe me, it's a good game of cricket. It's a great contest coming your way. You can't even believe what's going on at the moment, and maybe right in, and we would definitely have to work on that. It's 52 for 1. Mahbub Khan will be bowling. Another change in the bowling department. Mahbub from the village end comes in running, crosses umpire and bowls the very first ball. It is a Webber one. You have to make sure that you bowl in the right areas. That is in the way. Bowling the very first ball to that man who's going downtown, who's going distant, and he's taking you on, and you have to make sure that you bowl in that corridor of uncertainty. And let's ask some questions up the track to Adil Guldan. He is out in the middle. He's unbeaten on 33 of 14 balls, and Kachru is on 16 of 14 balls. Saeed Asrar, Javed Iqbal and Hilal Mushtaq meantime. Mahbub once again. Oh, that's a good ball, and of the inner edge, hot-potted, shot on the occasion, but in the meantime both the batters scamper through for a quick single. 53 for 1. We are in over number 54 for 1. We are in over number 6 of the match. Last tour of the mandatory power play. Maybe we would definitely love to work on what you convey to us. We'd definitely love to take your point in the minute. It's 54 for 1. We are in over number 6 of the match. Kachru is back on strike. Mahbub Khan is bowling. And this broadcast is brought to you by Arco Fenestration, Anthem Sports India, Fashion Feast, the Real Estate Power, Shining Star Power, Amateur Multi-Fashion, Branded Store, Agri-Clan Magam. And look at that one, and just guided it to perfection and down to the backward scallop boundary for 4. Little tickle on to that one, 58. It was a freebie, it was a kind of an invitation, and Rashid Kitab and others, thank you. And he just worked it off his ribcage down to the boundary for 4. It's raining boundaries here at the center. Flurry of boundaries. Mohammad Faisal writes in something. Thank you for your love and support, and that was a terrific shot of the back foot. Thank you, Mohammad Faisal. Once again, I'm really thankful to you, but look at that one. That was a terrific shot from the big man. 58 for 1. We are in over number 6 of the match. Mahbub has to make sure that he bowl in the right areas. He bowl outside the off stump. In comes Mahbub, and he goes down the track. A chance of a run out. And wicketkeeper can't do very much, can't release the ball early, and Adil manages to be back to the crease. And if you want to keep him calm, you have to keep the wicketkeeper right behind the stumps. But this man, he loves to go distant, he loves to entertain one and all through Diggy Sports Time and physically available viewers across, and those bystanders across the ground from every nook and corner of the ground. He loves to entertain everyone. In the meantime, it's 58 for 1. Mahbub comes in and bowls. And shuffling across, worked away off his hips, down to the short escapes for a quick single. Sensible batting going on after that boundary. He manages to fetch another single. Score moves to 59 for the loss of 1 after 5.4 balls. This is over number 6 we are in, and what a match underway here at the centre. Shabil Akhtar is yet to arrive at the crease. Amir Sofi is yet to arrive. Amir Monga, and they got a lot more batting to come. Believe me, they got a great depth in their batting lineup. And this is a terrific side of Dadoo Rangers off the outside edge, and that carry flies down towards the third man fielder there. And Guldan will manage to fetch a single out of it, and Skomana moves to next level. It's 60 for the loss of 1 over number 6 in progress. And it's the high time for Ayman Electronics Cricket Club. They need to put brakes on the scoring rate. At the moment, the two batters are running away with the scorecard. Faisal Khan, Jarmallah, Mohammad and Mehrajuddin, Shaukat Ibn Ahmed and others. Thank you for your love and support. He's watching from hometown. In the meantime, Mehboob continues to bowl. You can share the live broadcast and you can join us in numbers. In the meantime, Mehboob comes in and bows, and on that occasion it was a hit-me delivery. It was in the radar for this man who loves to go hammer and tonk, but on that occasion doesn't get success, and it's beaten all ends up, and that's a dot ball to end the 6th. 6 overs done. It's Dadoo Rangers Kashmir are batting first. They're 61 for the loss of a wicket. We're seeing the back of Simran Singh in very first over. That was bowled by Sheikh Junaid, and apart from that, we have been witnessing it's only raining sixes and fours here at the centre. And I would definitely love to thank Gulzar Ahmad, Mir Hassan, Advocate Hilal, Gawar Rahman, one of my beloved teachers, and Tariq Makhnu for their love and support to take sports time. And in the meantime, we'll have to wait and watch. It's going to be Raja Tanveer to bowl, and another change in the bowling department, and it's the high time to test the bowling lineup. And captain is running out of resources and has brought on Raja Tanveer, who loves to open the batting as he has been given the ball. What do you think, Omar? What's going on at the moment?
मनोहर भाई, अगर देखा जाए तो यहाँ पे जो कुपवारा के गेंदबाज है और दड्डू रेंजर्स के जो बल्लेबाज हैं, उनके बीच में काफ़ी घमासान होता हुआ दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, क्योंकि आदिल गुलडॉन और आदिल काचरू जिस हिसाब से यहाँ पे बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, तो उस हिसाब से लग रहा है कि 200 से पार स्कोर करेंगे। और कुपवारा के बल्लेबाज जो है, कुपवारा के गेंदबाज जो है, उनको चाहिए कि इन दोनों को अगर समेटे रखे, इन दोनों का अगर स्कोरिंग एरियाज जो है इनके फंसा के रखे, तो मैच में कुछ दिलचस्पी हो सकती है। अन्यथा ये दोनों बल्लेबाज गेम को बहुत आगे ले जा सकते हैं।
Well, exactly. These are the two batters out in the middle, the two danger men out in the middle, and danger alerts. And it's Raja Tanveer for the first time. The very first ball, and it's in the air. And oh, look at that one! And Guldan can't believe his luck. But on the third attempt, the fielder makes it and accomplishes the task. And Guldan has to walk back. He's unhappy, and he's cursing his shoulder. He has to walk back. First blood is drawn, and Umar. There goes wicket number 2. We're just talking about that. It is in commentator's curse, and it is the high time they needed a breakthrough. They got that in the end, and it's the wicket of Adil Guldan, the danger man, who was taking them on and was sending the ball out of the park time and again. He was right on top, and he was taking them on, and their bowlers were unable to put brakes on. They were unable to dent the confidence. And Malik Altaf, exactly. We're all missing Sheikh Nazir today, but thank you for your love and support, and you have to bear with me today. And unfortunately, he can't join us because of that unavoidable circumstance at his home. So that's because of that he isn't available today. But he will be joining us in next few days, inshallah. Don't worry and don't get upset. And Zuhan and Wasim Raja and Vani Wajid and others. And I would definitely love to thank my beloved teacher, Gawar Rahman, for his love. And there comes one of the beloved cricketers of the valley, and it's Shabil Apti walks into the middle, and he will be facing Raja Tanveer for the first time. Is another down-to-earth personality, walks into the middle, and Omar, it will be high time for Lefty and Adil Kachru to stitch up ownership. And let's carry on where his partner left to die. And that was a wonderful goal ball there at the mid-wicket boundary. And Adil can't believe his luck. And Tawseef Mohammad, it is 60 for the loss of 2. We are in over number 7, and Raja Tanveer on his very first ball provided the breakthrough, and it's commentator's curse. I should say that. I was just talking about that. They're running out of the resources, but all of a sudden a part-timer and providing them with a much needed breakthrough. But Sajad, Mariam John and Khan Soban, Hilal Mushtaq and others, thank you for your love. You can join us in numbers. Believe me, it's a big match of the day. You can't even imagine what's going on. What kind of combination they have brought on today. It's a totally different combination, and one of the wonderful combinations they are ever brought. Thank you, Mohammad Faisal, for your love and support. Thank you once again. I'm really thankful to you. I am running short of words. Lon Fazil, maybe Haris and Khan Mudassir. First time, Roger. Oh, what's this? What's this? We'll have to wait and watch. But this has been directed down towards the backward scalag. It's a no ball for it coming up. That was a beamer. That was a head high full toss on that occasion, and Shabil Apti manages to get right underneath that one. Basit Gulzar and Bat Manzoor. Free hit coming up. Score moves to 62 for the loss of 2. We are in over number 7 of the match. And Mir Mohammad Akib is talking about that. It was a head-high full toss. Thank you, Advocate Hilal, for your love and support. And Advocate Hilal Ahmad Vlogs, thank you. Great. Somebody writes in Mariam Jan and Nadeemul Islam and Butt Ashraf. Free hit coming up on strike. Kachru. Raja Tanvi bowled that one, and look at that one. That's gone flat bat. It's 6 more. And Kachru is not going to hold himself back. He's going to take you on. And that was a freebie. That was a kind of an invitation and asking for trouble. Ball on that occasion. Bowling that hot tracker. This man who loves to go hammer and tongue time and again. And that's another beauty. And that's gone for runs. Half a dozen. 6 of those. 68 for 2. We are in over number 7 of the match. But Ashraf, Lon Dawood and Shehzad and Hazim and others, thank you for your love and support. You can join us in numbers and catch the wonderful game of cricket. Abid Shafi and Mohammad Hazim, Mir Osama and others. Yeah, you can catch through Cricketer's next ball, and on the occasion, sensibly done and worked away on driven for just a single and a scamper through for a quick single. Score moves to 69 for 2. We are in over number 7. And on strike will be Shabil Lefty, Basit Gulzar, Pooja Queen and Tanveer Hamid and Faisal Khan and others. Thank you for your love and support. Sheikh Irfan, it is 69. I'm telling it time and again. I'm throwing it out. Haris, Sheikh Irfan and Malik Tawsif. And pulling that one down to the back Skylag area. Shabil Apti with another run. Adil Kachru has got a cool head on his shoulders. He's cool as cucumber, somebody writes in. Exactly. He's a cool-headed guy out in the middle. He's going to take his time and he'll love to go downtown in between. And then he's back on to strike. It is 70 for the loss of 2. Oh, good ball on that occasion. Low batter line. And Adil manages to put bat onto that and brings the bat down in time. He's playing with that high back lift. Lon Yusuf, thank you for tuning in to the live broadcast from Abu Dhabi. And Farhad, Faisal Butt and Mushtaq Rasool and others. On strike is Adil Kachru, Raja Tanveer. Short one in the air, down towards the back of point boundary for 4. No one is going to cut it off, and it manages to fly down to the boundary. Thank you, Nisar Meet. No one is going to cut it off, and it's a boundary. 74 for 2. Another freebie, and Kachru goes right behind that one. Slap to that one over backward of point. But Latif, Samad Killer, Nisar Mir, Jabedar and Butt Asif. Thank you for your love and support, Jabedar. It's your love which adds kind of fuel to my tank, and I love to continue time and again. At least there are so many guys who are not throwing cold water on. They're really encouraging time and again. It is something which is encouraging from our perspective. But in the meantime, Shabil Apti is on strike. 7 overs done and dusted. It's 74 for 2. They're scoring at the rate of 10.57. So far, Raja Tanveer and let me take you through the bowling. It's Malik Iqbal is gonna bowl. Another change in the bowling department. Danish Khan, Abbas Swani, Wasim Raja and Sheikh Junaid al-Islam, Talib Dar, Rais Malik, Mahbub Khan, Raja Tanveer and Malik Iqbal. These are the bowlers used for today in today's match. 74 for 2, and it's Shabil Apti on strike. Malik Iqbal will be bowling to Shabil Apti. And a driven that one. Compact drive on driven. Back post the bowler down towards the long on. A single on course to this man. And he goes off strike, brings a back on to strike. The man who's got cool head on his shoulders. Adil Kachru, 75 for 2. Abbas Azim Rothar, Lubat Farooq and Hilal Mushtaq. Thank you. It's overcast out here in the center. It's cloudy here at the center, but we definitely love to pray to Mighty Lord. We won't get any curtailment. And we'll get the full match. Mashuk Malik writes in, thank you for your love and support once again. It's Adil Kachru on strike. Kaka is watching from England. Are you kidding me? It looks like that turn on strike will be Adil Kachru once again. Here comes Mahbub and driven that turn. Gets to the pitch of the ball and driven it straight towards the long on region. And escapes for a quick single. Sensible cricket going on between Lepti and Adil Kachru. Shabil Lepti and Adil Kachru. They're rotating the strike with every passing ball. And this is going to unsettle. And Mohsin Mohiddin writes in, he's watching from Armenia. And thank you for your love, and Tanveer Smart and others. And it was a kind of ploy, luring him into that dry, and he driven that one. But all along the ground, all along the top, down towards the wideish mid-off area for a single. Thank you Shafiqul Alam for your line. Sport Mir Mohammad Akib and others. Thank you once again. On strike will be Adil Kachru. 77 for 2. Every passing ball is bringing runs, and look at that one. Adil wanted to slog that one. Kneels down on one leg, but doesn't get to the pitch of the ball. Beaten all ends up. Luckily he's still unbeaten. But Ashraf and Malik Ayatullah and Adil Nabi and others. Thank you. On strike is Adil and Mehboob. It is Malik Iqbal continues to bowl, and that one directed it down towards the long off area. Another single. Score moves to 78 for the loss of 2. We are in over number 8 of the match. Malik Jafar, Naveed Lone, Mir Zahoor and Wasim. This is Pandithpora Premier League edition 2nd, and it is the big match of the summer coming your way. And today we don't have sunlight available to naked eyes. It's gone behind the clouds. The cloud cover is getting heavy, but it is the big match of the summer. Believe me, we are in the month of August, and it is the month which belongs to the summer season. Thank you in the meantime. Malik Iqbal will be bowling. Thank you Naveed Lone, Bataj and others. Off the inner right, nearly dragged on that occasion, and luckily is still breathing alive at the crease, and Shabir has to make sure that he gets his eyes in. Then he can play the big shots. He can go downtown and he can take them on. Abid Shafi, Vani Harris, Imu Sheikh and Hadi Azu and Yunus and others. Thank you. This broadcast is brought to you by Aquafin Station, Anthem Sports India, Fashion Feast, the Real Estate Pampur, an MHM multi-fashion branded store, and you can share the live broadcast to a level best. Danish Khan, the way you speak. Thank you for your love, Danish Khan. It's your love which keeps we people motivated time and again. And I'm trying my level best to enhance myself with the new tactics. And everything is evolving day by day, and I'm trying to evolve with the passage of Sheikh Junaid, ball 2 overs, 1 for 20. And Talib Dar ball 2 overs, none for 25. Rais Malik, 1 over, none for 6. And Mehboob Khan ball 1 over, none for 8. And Raja Tanveer, 1 over, 1 for 14. And Malik Iqbal ball 1 over, just conceded 4 runs. Economic. First wicket falling at the score of 0. It was 0 then second wicket falling at the score of 60. That was a 60-run partnership. Raja Tanveer back into the attack on the full. Oh, that's in there, fielder there. And Sheikh Junaid can't do very much. Parrying that one to the boundary. And that's a scarlet boundary. 6 more to Adil Kachru, and score moves to 84 for the loss of 2. And Kachru moves to 40 of 26 balls, and look at that one on the full. And he tried really best. Ball didn't have enough wings to fly, but he parried that one off his hands, off his palm to the boundary. And Haris, Yunus and Nazir Koru and Yunus Umar lefty. Thank you. And the next ball keeps that one out towards the Celia cover for no run. It's a dot ballish park. Rashid Umar lefty. Yunus and Yunus. Thank you. Naveed Lone and Arif Gorsi is among the beloved viewers of JK Sports Time, belatedly joining us, and on that occasion using the depth of the crease, campus back and driven it straight to short mid-wicket for a single, and he goes up strike. Adil moves to 41 of 28 balls with help of 3 sixes and 4 boundaries, and on strike will be Shabir lefty. In the right and left hand combination at the crease, and bowling side need to rotate the fielders time and again, and you can share the broadcast. And it's Shabir lefty out in the middle on strike. Raja Tanveer will be bowling to Shabir lefty. In comes Raja Tanveer and bows to Shabir lefty, and Shabir lefty stepping too much leg side and wanted to open up upside, doesn't get any success on the wicket, and nonetheless he manages to keep the ball back to the ball of an run. It's a dot ball, 85 for 2. Over number 9. We are in next ball to lefty and down the leg side. And a swing around down to the boundary for 4. And it's a freebie on that occasion from Raja Tanveer and Shabir lefty taking full toll of that one. 89 for 2. We are in over number 9. Last ball coming up. And it's Maraj Akun, Shabir Ahmad and Chocolati and Baba and Bhakti Irshad and others. Thank you for your line. That was a freebie. And he swung around, and Shabir lefty with that boundary moves to 8 of 7 balls, and lefty is in. And he's a wonderful prospect with the bat. And look at that one, wrapped him on the pad. Raja Tanveer believes that he's dead with plum, but umpire says not out. And it's a good decision in there by Shakir Bhatt, and Shabir lefty is still unbeaten. It's 89 for 2 after 9 overs. Adil Nabi, maybe race Naveed Lone and others, thank you. But Bilal Aziz, after the completion of 9 overs, it's 89 for the loss of 2. They're scoring at the rate of 9.89, and project score tells us if they carry on with the same pace, they can finish on 189. Let me remind you once again the playing 11 of both the teams. Let me take you through first. Dadoo Rangers Kashmir. Captain Muntazim Bashir, Adil Guldan, Amir Sofi, Adil Kachru, Adil Wani, Naveen Kumar and Shabir Lefty, followed by Simran Singh, Said Sonu Umalon and Zakir Khan. And Ayman Electronics, Kupwara Ayman Malik, Faisal Bashir, Malik Iqbal, Mahbub Khan, Mir Kaisar, Raja Tanveer, the lefty, Sheikh Junaid, Sheikh Ishfaq and Rais Malik. And you can understand Sheikh Junaid, the name matters, Talib Dar and Umar Masoodi. And on that occasion, and Adil Kachru on the very first ball directed it down towards the long on and goes across for a single and brings Shabir Lefty back on strike. Shabir is on strike. Adil Kachru and Shabir are out in the middle. The two big names of the valley. Both the batters are down-to-earth personalities. They're really wonderful personalities. 90 for 2. And Shabir Lefty is on strike. Mahbub Khan will be bowling to Shabir Lefty. Well spread out field on either side of the track. Be it the onside, be it the offside. The two umpires were officiating Irfan Mahiuddin Mir and Shakir Butt. Mahbub Khan, Faisal Sajjad Gul, Abid Shafi, Faisal Makru and Butt Shabir and Ejaz Ahmed. Thank you. And once again stepping too much leg side. And Ejaz Ahmed, thank you for your love, and Abid Shafi and others. And with that dot ball, it's 90 for 2. And Shabir Lefty is still unbeaten on 8 of 9 balls. Mahbub Khan, next ball to Shabir Lefty, comes in and goes to Lefty. Oh, what a delivery. Nearly got him on the occasion and is still unbeaten. And what a delivery. Not what he expected, not what he intended. If he just wanted to open up the offside, but luckily the ball missed the stumps by Visca on that occasion. What could have been wicket number 3, and Lefty has to make sure that he gets right behind the ball. He offered the bat face, and he has to make sure that just try to get to the pitch of the ball. Munabba, Ishfaq and Manzulun and others. Thank you. Mahbub Khan, next ball to Lefty and shot one, and on that occasion punched away down towards the extra cover, and both the batters escape for a quick single. Score moves to 91. We are in over number 10. At one stage it looked like that Guldan and Adil Kachru will be building a skyscraper today of score, and that wasn't the case. That is the beauty of the game of glorious uncertainties. Those ebbs and flows making it even more beautiful, even. Oh, look at that one flat. Oh, there's a fielder, and Adil Kachru, can't believe, got overcautious, and Mahbub Khan among the wickets. And there goes Adil Kachru all of a sudden. And in Hindi we call it Agragta Bangsi Hui. And there goes wicket number 3. It's Adil Kachru, gone for 42 of 29 balls. Can you believe? All of a sudden, wicket falling, and he can't understand what he was trying to do. He was right behind that one, but ended up flat batted straight to the throat of the mid-wicket fielder. He does well, holding on to the ball. Abid Shafi, thank you. And we've seen the back of Adil Kachru at that. Brings Amir Sofi and Amir Monga to the crease. Another terrific batter comes out to bat, and he's another danger man. He's another dangerous cricketer. He's walking into the middle, and if he gets his eyes in, believe me, he can prove his mettle, and he can take the bowlers on, and he can bowl even more better than Guldan and Shabir Lefty and Kachru. And Shabir Lefty is unable to find his way today. Exactly, Mir Mohammad Aqib, you're absolutely right. This is the game of glorious uncertainties, and you have to be patient out there in the middle, and you have to make sure that you play the ball on merit, and you have to make sure that you go right behind the ball and after the bat face. But on that occasion, it's flat batted and straight down to the throat of mid-wicket fielder, who does well. It's 91 for 3 after 9.5 balls. We are in over number 10 after my last ball coming up, and Amir Sofi will be marking the fresh guard. Mahbub Khan has got his tails literally up at the moment. He is on cloud 9, and as because of that, the result is in front of you guys, and he was able to remove that danger man. It's Malik Iqbal, to be precise, comes in and bows, and that flighty delivery. Oh, the very first ball, nearly getting him on the very first ball, and Amir Sofi can't do very much. Don't go anywhere, don't fade away. Shabir Lefty is still unbeaten at the crease, joined by Amir Sofi, and still 10 overs remaining. 10 done, it's 91 for 3. We have 10 overs at their disposal. I'm just talking about that. How many overs are going to come? 10 overs, and don't go anywhere. Faisal Muhyiddin, Abid Shafi and Adil Mir and Haris and others, thank you for your love and support. Patience is the key for success, no doubt about that. You're absolutely right, and you nailed it to perfection, and to be precise. By joining in numbers, we'll make this even more beautiful, and you can join us in numbers, and it won't cost you anything, and you will get your money's worth, and you will get something treat to your eyes, and you will watch some wonderful vibes coming your way, and those big hits, those stylish proper cricketing strokes will be coming your way. And it's 91 for the loss of 3. We are in over number 11 of the match, and Musalman by Imraz Amin and MD Maqbool and others. We'll have to wait and watch who's going to bowl the fresh over. And Amir, it will be Raja Tanveer, will be bowling from Mariam School, and I will use a phrase for this very institution. And I love to throw it out it time and again, and creams deal a cream. This is for Mariam Institute. And in the meantime, Raja Tanveer will be bowling. On strike will be Shabir Lepti. The beautiful batsman of South Kashmir is in, and he's on strike to Raja Tanveer and left arm. And it's a left hand out in the middle for Raja Tanveer, and look at that one, pulled it. But oh, look at that one, a sloppy fill. What could have been just a single hit, he conceded a boundary. Can you believe that one? And Faisal Makru, thank you. And Hale Redder and others, thank you. And look at that one, pulling that one with authority and down to the boundary for 4. And now this man has to accelerate, and this man has to carry on. And he's on strike. It's Shabir Lepti. Raja Tanveer goes and goes to Shabir, and Shabir once again camps back and cutting that one down to the back with a point. Just a single, and score moves to, it's in excess of 90, and they still get to the triple figure mark which really awaits them at the moment. But this is the big time and the huge time for these two to put their heads down and stitch up ownership. And the first wicket falling at none at 0, and then second wicket falling at the score of 60, and the third wicket came at the score in excess of 90. It was 91. Leo on the full toss and driven handsomely, and down towards the wideish mid-on area, and picking up that single with ease. Mohammad Rafi, thank you for your love. Salman Pathan maybe, and Jahangir Ahmed is watching from Tangdar Karna, thank you. Danish and others. It's 97 for 3. We are in over number 11, and share the live broadcast. Don't go anywhere, don't fade away. Shabir Lepti on strike, and Lepti wanted to execute his plans to perfection, but in the end saw the ball shortening the length of the ball, waited for the arrival of the ball, and driven it with a soft hand gently down to the wideish mid-off for a single, and score moves to 98 for the loss of 3. Raja Tanveer will be bowling to right-hander Amir Sofi. Thank you Faisal Butt, Sohaib Khan and Abid Langate and Faisal Moiddin and others, thank you. Next ball from Raja Tanveer, clipped away but straight to short scarf, and a run. It's a dot ball, and now the spinners are trying to weave the web, and they have been quite successful in doing that. Abid Langate, Amir Fayaz, Jonas Safi and Amir and others, thank you. And driven that one back past the bowler down towards the long on. Another run added, and that single takes the score to 99 for the loss of 3. Is it 98 or 99? Yeah, it is 99 after 11 hours. 11 done. It's 99 for 3. Thank you Harmuddin Sheikh belatedly today. Where was you? And let me take you through the individual scores of all the players, and it's the high time to update you because I got a breather in the com box, a little bit breather I should say. But Zamir and others, thank you. Simran Singh gone for naught. Adil Guldan scored 35 invaluable runs, and equally supported by Adil Kachru by his 42 runs. And then it comes down to Shabir Lepti on to 15, and Amir Sofi is on 2. Fresh show begins, over number 12 in progress. Very first ball to Amir Sofi, and Sofi punching that one, but straight to field. A chance of a run out, and chance gone begging. Are they gonna come back for the second? Yeah, Amir Sofi pushed for the second in the end, made it. Yunus Salafi, thank you. Tanveerul Islam, alaikum salam brother, and Sohail Baba and others, thank you. There is with that single score moves to Umar. It's 101 for the loss of 3. We are in over number 11 of the, it's 12th over of the match. Goes and bows to Amir. So Sofi driven that one with the soft hand, just a single. And Raja Tanveer says single don't matter, and they're never going to put any sort of pressure on us. But I believe that if they manage to stitch in a partnership of 30-40 runs with the singles, they can really convert that into a substantial one with the passage of time, Umar. But at the moment, it's down to Shabir Lapti. He's on strike, and at the non-striker's end is his colleague. His name is Amir Sofi, and here goes the ball. Goes to Shabir Lapti. Lapti once again shuffling across and cuts that one, but straight to back for the point. A single on that occasion. A single was on course. Always it's 102 for the 3 for the loss of 3. Dadoo Rangers batting first against Ayman Electronics Cricket Club. 3 remaining. We are halfway down into the 12th over, and you can join us in numbers. Catch the live broadcast. You will get your money's worth. So don't go anywhere. Don't fade away. Akib Bilal and N. Kimran. Oh, look at that one. That's a beauty. That is a terrific ball. And Amir Sofi says, Lapti, you should have come in. You should have come in. And it was a single. It was a genuine single. But he says, no, buddy, you need to move back to the crease. Go back. Sensibly send back. 1 or 3 for 3. Next ball. And oh, that's a good shot on that occasion. Little wide of Sheikh Junaid there at extra cover area. Another run added. Thank you, Textile, Bonnier and others. It's 104 for the loss of 3 over number 12 in progress. In the current run rate comes down to 8.79, and one stage it was in excess of 10, Umar. But this is the beauty of the game of glorious uncertainties, and cricket can change its course. This is the 3rd quarter coming your way. We are into the 12th over of the match. Goes and bursts to Lefty and wrapped him on the pad. Are they going to run? A leg by no dozen. And Amir Sofi says, you may wait on. It's 104 for the loss of 3 after 12 overs. 12 done. It's 104 for the loss of 3 wickets. And at the moment the game is going on at its good pace, but a calm game underway. The calm atmosphere from the 2 batters. It's because of that, Umar, we have seen the back of Adil Kachru. And somebody writes in, Javed Mullah writes in. And he says, Sumo John with Tanvir Uncle and others. Thank you for your love. And I really included your comment. Thank you for your love and support. It's your love. And you can make our dream work today. And you can join us in numbers. So don't go anywhere. You need to understand that. Pir Abid and Salman Pathan and Dar Nasir and others. And believe me, you can make the dream work today. And you can send us the digital token of love to Jiggy Sports Time. Musalman Bhai and others, thank you for your love. But Zamir and others, thank you. This broadcast is brought to you by Akko Fenestration Manufacturers of UPVC doors and windows, Anthem Sports India Fashion Fiesta, Real Estate Pampur, Shining Star Pampur, and MHM Multi-Fashion Branded Store, Agri Clan Magam. On strike will be Amir Sofi, and Shabir Lapti is unbeaten at the crease. At this crucial juncture, Rais Malik is going to bowl. He has bowled 1 over, none for 6. And on strike will be Amir Sofi, and Amir Sofi has taken a quick look of the field on either side of the track. He's reading every area keenly, and he will be eyeing and he will be targeting those areas where he find the gap. Saeed Azad, Stride Rashid, Salman, Ijaz and others, thank you. Fresher begins the very first ball, and straight away scamper through for a quick single, and that's a good running between the wickets. Sensible running. It's 105 for 3. We are in over number 13 of the match. First ball, you lead a single. Let's wait and watch what's going to come your way, my way, our way. On ball number 2, it will be Malik to Shabir Lapti, and the Shabir is on strike. Waits for Malik, no slip in place. A gully, back with a point, short extra cover on the boundary. Here goes Malik once again, and goes to Shabir Lapti. Oh, the ball leaving the batsman, leaving the left-hander on that occasion. It's a wonderful sight, and it's a wonderful sign for a pacer beating the batsman on the outer edge. And that's a great sign, and he's smiling. Everyone is smiling after watching that one. Ball manages to fly away and evade the bat. 105 for 3. We are in over number 13 of the match. Current run rate is 8.51. Shabir is on strike. Goes and goes to Shabir. Shabir comes charging down the track, and guided it belatedly down to the 3rd man. And it's coming after too much time, isn't that one coming after a long time. It's a boundary, a welcome boundary and a welcome sign. He comes charging down the track, wanted to give himself ready-made room, which wasn't available in fact. But all of a sudden, the ball turning away quite a bit, and he at the fag end when the ball and its speed was dying down, he guided that one to third man for 4, and that boundary takes the score to next level. We are in over number. With that boundary, Lefty is trying to catch those colours for what is known time and again. You can join us in numbers. Where are you? Why are you fading away? Come back. We have a game on here at the Sunday. It's a big match of the summer coming your way. But Zamir and others, thank you for your line. Talking about Said Mushtaq Ali Tuffy. In the meantime, Malik goes and bows on driven. Bat and pad close together. Call is for 2. Are they going to come back? Does both the batters pushed for the second and pushed hard for the second run. Indian made it look easy, and these 2 runs added to the tally. And let me update you with the score at the moment, and it's going quite good, and it's going at its best here at the centre of Shine Sportsfield Pandithpora, and you can join us in numbers. So don't fade away, don't go anywhere. Golden ages, Malik Zulfi and Shakir Lon and others, thank you. Next ball from Malik to Shabir lefty and clipped away down towards the square umpire. Both the batters fetch 1. Score moves to and with that single, score moves to next level, and every run is coming handy. 112 for the loss of 3. We are in over number 13 of the match. Last ball coming up. It's Rais Malik operating his ball 1.5 balls and conceding 14 without picking a wicket. And Saeed Anzar, Pyre Shahid, Shakir Lon, Malik Zulfi and Musalman and others, thank you. Oh, not what he intended, but we'll have to wait and watch. Will the ball find the fans? No, it doesn't. They're coming back for the second. And some 2s coming in this over. Those runs are going to really put them. Salim Iqbal Qureshi, thank you. These runs are really going to come handy, and this will definitely put them in ascendancy. 114 after 13. It was 13 done. 114 for 3. Dadoo Rangers Kashmir batting first against Ayman Cricket Club Kupwara. Shana Malik writes in and fire Shahid and Kuni and others. Fire Shahid and Funny Hatcock and Javed Malla and others, thank you. Thank you, Javed Malla, for your love and support. You can join us in numbers. Our beloved viewers, Shabir Lefty is in. You know him very well. He's a wonderful batsman. He's a great batter. And he's out in the middle and joined by Amir Sofi. You can understand 2 big names out in the middle. And both can really make the dream work. And they can really put themselves in the ascendancy with the passage of time. Believe me, they will definitely love to take the bowler's on the way Guldan and his colleague used to do at the start of the innings after the fall of Simran's wicket. Malik Zulfi, Vani Wajid, Teef Koni and Butt and others, thank you. This broadcast is brought to you by Fenestration Anthem Sports India, Fashion Feast, the Real Estate Pampur. And look at that one, driven straight along off field, just a single, and lefty goes off. Strike brings Amir on strike. 115 for 3. Over number 14 in progress. Musalman is talking about Shabir Lefty, a great player no doubt, and a down-to-earth person. Lone Kamran, it's 115 for 3, and we are in over number 14 up the match. Cloudless on the sky, lush green, and Faisal, Mahuddin, Ramiz Qazi, Shahid Rashid and Lone Kamran and Alpha Bronier and others, thank you once again. Next ball, Shahid Rashid. Said Son on fire is yet to come, and the very first ball lofted back post the bowler, 1 bounce and into the boundary. 4 more runs. Mir Bilal, he's in here today, unfortunately. I'm really missing him today. Thank you, Al-Falah. Thank you for your love and support. And with that boundary, 119 for the loss of 3. Next ball to Amir Sofi, and Sofi caressed that one through covers. They will find the failure there at sweeper cover. He wanted to come back for the second, but sent back sensibly by Shabir Lefty, and is still in a queue. Wanted to be back on strike. It's 120 for 3. We are in over number 14 of the match, halfway down in the 14th over. 120 on the board. Javed Farooq, thank you for your love. Mir Sivgat and Malik Zulfi, Rathar Siraj and others, thank you once again. Arco Fenestration Real Estate Pampur, Anthem Sports India Fashion Feast, a Shining Star Pampur, and MHM Multi-Fashion, a branded store behind a wonderful coverage. And Javed Farooq and guys like him are making this happen for all of us. to provide you the live broadcast time and again, and these are the guys who are really backing us. I'm really thankful to once again. 121 for 3, over number 14 in progress. Singer Shana Malik writes in, and Lon Shabu and Dar Hazu and others, you can join us in numbers. And all of a sudden, beloved viewers, saw the back of Adil Kachra and Adil Guldan, and they're fading away. Now it's turn of these two batters to make sure that the initiative. See that that's a dot ball to start with the fresher beginners. No, we're still in over number 14. That was another ball of that over, and he guided it, but straight to backward of point Philip Van Aran. Every dot ball is going to put pressure on the batters. They need to break free. Next ball to Amir, and Amir guided it belatedly again. But this time round he will get a run at least. Musalman, Sam, to you brother, thank you. 14 overs done. It's 122 for the loss of 3. 6 overs remaining. At one stage it looked like that 200 and even beyond 200 were looking possible, but at the moment the game of glorious uncertainties has really changed its course, and it has really taken the U-turn. It's 122 for 3 after 14 overs. And let me take you through the scorecard first. Simran Singh gone for naught of 2 balls. It was a catch. Umar Masoodi, the brother of Anwar Masoodi, exactly another prolific prospect, and it was Sheikh Junaid to provide his side with a much needed breakthrough. Adil Guldan catch. Talib Dar ball. Raja Tanvi gone for 35 of 17 balls with the help of 2 boundaries and 4 healthy sixes. And Adil Kachru catch. Sheikh Ishfaq ball. Malik Iqbal and Shabir left his unbeaten, and 25. Amir Sofian 14. We are in over number 15 of the match. And we'll have to wait and watch. We are going to be in over number 15 of the match, and it's turn for Sheikh Junaid to bring himself back into the attack, and is coming back into the attack. And on strike will be Amir Sofi, and Sheikh Junaid, the man who opened up the attack for his side and bowled that very first over. That was eventful one, and he yielded that over yielded a wicket of Simran Singh, but that was the early scare received and the setback received by the team Dadoo Rangers, then followed by that wonderful batsmanship of Adil Kachra and his colleague. And we'll have to wait and watch. In the meantime, Sheikh Junaid will bowl the next one. Goes and bows to Shabir lefty, and lefty gives that one out to Raja Tanvi. Chance of a run out. Directed would have been tight call, but in the end both the batters made it look easy, and it's 123 for the loss of 3. We are in over number 15 of the match. It isn't bright out here in the at the centre. It is really shaky out here in the centre. Overcast, misty. Fog is, oh look at that one. Extra cover drive for more. And this is going to find the fence in style, and look at that one. And Amir Sofi is a classical bat out in the middle, and Khawaja Shafi, look at that one. Extra cover drive. And one has to be fan of this man. 128 for 3, and Umar is exercising his lips, and he can't say anything. That was a wonderful shot, and that yielded a boundary to Amir Sofi, and score moves to 128. Still a long way to go. Come back. It's a big match. The 2 big guns, one from Central Kashmir and the other from Northern Kashmir, are locking on here at the centre of Shaheen Sports Field, Pandithpora. Amir Rashid, Malik Zulfi, and Abdul Shani Haq and Musab and others. Thank you for your love and support. Next ball from Sheikh Junaid. Oh, look at that one. That's gone. It is absolutely marvelous, and that's gone. Never bowlers had for 6. Can you believe he's taking them on? I was just talking about this maneuver. Is really a danger man out in the middle, and danger alerts. And look at this man, how he's taking them on, and he was batting as cool as a cucumber, prior to these two hits, but now he's announcing himself in style. Next ball, and he wanted to guide that and all beaten up. Will this find the fans? Will this find the long stop boundary? No, it doesn't. But the batters are going to come back for the second, and we'll have to wait and watch. Or what kind of call will be coming from umpire? But Hamid, walaikum salam, and Malik Zulfi by signalled. And Sophie, you beauty, exactly and absolutely. He's beauty and adorable. 2 shots, extra cover drive, and followed by that lifted up shot, and that was a bolus back tie, but Alpish and they're gone for runs. Score is 136 for 3. Next ball. Oh, look at that one! He's a wonderful prospect, and look at that one, goes inside out. And won't find the fans, won't find the boundary, but nonetheless will get a single for it, and score moves to 137 for 3. And this is Ahmed Sofi for you. And that's why I told you, don't go anywhere. You will get your money's worth. And those who are watching, you got your money's worth, and you watch those wonderful shots. And it tells us that Ahmed Sofi is among that rare breed of batters. This is a rare species and a breed that Valley cricket has ever produced, and he's among that those pabs of the Valley, and he's a fantabulous prospect. And look at that wonderful shot, one through the extra cover, and the second one back throws the ball of a 6, and then followed by that another inside out drive. Not finding the fans, but nonetheless that was a good shot. And Ahmed Sofi is on to 27 of 19 balls. He's having a dream year this year. And Arif Rasool and Aditya Sharma and others, Ubuzar is talking about, he tells that 42, who's on to 42? Nobody is on to 42. I think he was talking about Adil Kachru, who scored 42 runs. That was a wonderful innings. But we're going to be another number 16 of the match. It's a 20-20 of a game, but Airman Cricket Club will be playing only 18 overs. Allotted quota. It's 137 for the loss of 3. We are in over number 16. On strike will be Ahmed Sofi and Malik. It is Race Malik to operate. And this broadcast is brought to you by Fenestration, Anthem Sports India, Fashion Fiesta, Real Estate Pampur, and Shining Star Pampur, and MH Multi-Fashion Branded Store, Pizza Gulzar. This is Ghaziabad's Pandithpora village. And Ashik Hussain Dar, walaikum salam, sir, again, and thank you. Singer Shanu Malik and Hamim Shamim and others, thank you. On strike will be Ahmed Sofi, and Shabil Apti is at the non-striker's end. Malik Zulfi writes in Pandithpora. Thank you, Zulfi, for conveying that comment and that message to one of our beloved viewers. Oh, look at that one! That is absolute marvelous. Through extra cover for 4, and Ahmed Sofi is announcing himself in style. Is unleashing at the moment, and this is completely unleashed. And look at that one! What a shot! Lifted up, just 2 steps ahead down the track, and straight through the wideish extra cover boundary. No one is gonna cut it off. It finds the fence in style. Next ball to Ahmed Sofi, way down the leg side. No discipline on that occasion, lacking the discipline. It's a wide ball, another run added to the tally. Score moves to 144 for 3. We are in over number 16 of the match. And we'll have to wait and watch. And we'll have to wait and watch another beautiful shot from Ahmed Sofi, and that was a wonderful stroke and off the front foot, and he's timing the ball to perfection, and is making sure that every ball is played on merit, and is back on to strike. And Dadoo Rangers Kashmir need this man out in the middle till the last ball. He's on to 37 of 21 balls, and Race Malik will be bowling, and Race comes in, and he has to go back, and he has to re-bowl that one. He has to reload once again, send back. Thank you, Javed Malik and others. In comes Race and bowls to Ahmed. Oh! We'll have to wait and what has he got his man? Yes! It is Ahmed Sofi to walk back. And the ball kissed to his glove and into the safe hands of wicketkeeper, and Airman Cricket Club again coming alive by getting rid of the danger man. We were just talking about this man. This is commentator's curse continuing here at the Santa Umar. And we'll have to wait and watch. What a match underway here at the Santa, and this is totally unbelievable. things going on here at the Sunshine. Can you believe that? And things really happening in different kind of a manner today, and this has really been a special innings. But all of a sudden, and time and again, Ayman Cricket Club Kupwara has been able to dent to the confidence of their opponent side, and they have been able to put brakes on, and this is a very good sign. And we'll have to wait and watch what kind of ploy they will be using today. Only the time will tell us, and we'll have to wait and watch. And with the passage of time, we shall come to know. I may take you through the scorecard. It's 148 for the loss of 4 wickets after 15.3 balls, and we'll have to wait and watch. And at the moment, it's really been a wonderful effort by the bowling team, getting rid of Amir Sofi, the danger man, who is really trying to take the match away, and he has been caught by wicketkeeper and sent packing back to the pavilion. A new man walks into the middle, and it's Adil Wani walks into the middle after the fall of that wicket, and we'll have to wait and watch what he has got for all of us in its kitty, and what kind of ploy he will be using here. And let me introduce you. The new guy walking into the middle is Adil Wani. He's in and driven that one back to the ball of an run. It's a dot ball, and you can join us in numbers. Don't go anywhere, don't fade away. Shabir Lefty is still unbeaten at the crease, and they're really in for a big game, and they're really in for a big score, believe me. And it's the high time to welcome these young buddies out in the middle, and you can join us in numbers and catch the live broadcast coming your way through JK Sports Time. In the meantime, Malik to Shabir Lefty, and Shabir Lefty clips that one to short square and escapes for a quick single and brings Adil Wani back on to strike. We are in over number 16 of the match. Last ball coming up. 150 comes up. 150. It's the third 50 today, completed by the batting team. They are now 150 for the loss of 4 at the cost of 4, and at the rate of 4 they were able to fetch those 150 runs. At one stage it looked like all guns blazing inning, and now it comes down to that slow and calm innings, and on that occasion worked away to onside. Another run added. 151, 16 done and dusted. Dadoo Rangers are batting first, and we'll have to wait and watch. Let me take you through the score, and it's you can really update our blood viewers.
अगर हम स्कोर कार्ड की बात करें तो सिमरन सिंह ने 0 बनाया और 2 गेंदों का सामना किया. उसके बाद आदिल गुलडॉन जिन्होंने 35 रन बनाए 17 गेंदों का सामना किया. उसके बाद आदिल काचरू जिन्होंने कि 42 रन बनाए 30 गेंदों का सामना किया. और शबीर लेफ्टी नाबाद है 27 रन बना के. और आमिर सोफी जिन्होंने कि एक ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी की थी. क्या खूबसूरत और दृश्य भरे स्ट्रोक खेले थे उन्होंने बाउंड्री के चारों तरफ, और 37 रन बनाए थे. उन्होंने केवल 22 गेंदों का सामना किया था, और 3 चौके और 2 छक्कों की मदद से उन्होंने 37 रन बनाए थे. और अभी जो नाबाद बल्लेबाज है शबीर लेफ्टी का साथ देने के लिए आए हैं आदिल वानी, जिन्होंने कि 2 गेंदें खेली और 2 रन बनाए हैं.
Thank you, Mark, for updating your blood viewers. And may I remind you guys, this broadcast is brought to you by Arco Fenestration, Anthem Sports India Fashion Fiesta, Real Estate Pampur, Shining Star Pampur, and MHM Multi-Fashion Branded Store, Agri Clan Magam. And I would definitely love to thank all the blood viewers, Singer Shanu Malik, Zulfi Dar, Asif, Rebel Adi, and Huzef Manzoor and others. And those comments which I were unable to include, I'm really indebted to your love and support. I would definitely love to apologize from my side. And it's your big hurt, and that you are still dropping in comments. Thank you. Umar Masoodi will be bowling, the brother of Anwar Masoodi. The very first ball gone for runs, 6 of those over backward a point. The ball flies all the way down to the boundary, and Adil Wani says, I am in. It's time to say ooh, and like that, and oohs and ahs, and this is going to be a wah-wah, and it's like that, and that's gone for run. 6 of those. It's 157, and Adil Wani on the very first ball announcing himself, and Gulzar, walaikum salam, Sayyidar Khan and others. Adil Wani on strike. Next ball. Oh, that's another biggie. Can you believe? That's gone a country mile. That is a magnanimous hit. That is something special, and that is unbelievable hit, and that's gone into the orbit. And there we saw that one, and there we lost it all the way down to the boundary. And this man, Adil Wani, is in. What a man he is in. And look at this man all of a sudden. And the two umpires are also enjoying, and especially Irfan Maidin Mir is unable to understand what's going on. The ball is flying again to the all corners. 163 for the loss of 4. We are in over number 17. It's turn of Umar Masoodi. He has to bowl in the right. He's a brother of Anwar Masoodi, but he has been taken to the cleaners. Now switches to around the wicket. Oh, one more! Has that gone all the way? No, it doesn't. One bounce and into the extra cover boundary for Adil Wani. A tall, lanky guy is taking full toll of every bad ball. Another boundary. It's 16 of 3 balls, and can you believe? Still 200 is possible. Can you believe, Umar, what's going on, Umar? It's really been batter's paradise, and it's really been absolute carnage here at the centre. And Adil Wani is taking them on.
अभी कुछ नहीं कहा जा सकता क्योंकि अभी कुफवारा के बल्लेबाजों को भी बैटिंग करनी होगी, लेकिन जिस हिसाब से यहाँ पे आमिर सोफी ने अपना परिचय दे दिया है, लगता है कि बुरे संकेत है यहाँ पे बॉलर्स के लिए, क्योंकि आमिर सोफी लंबे कद के बैट्समैन और गेंदों को पहुंचाया है अभी सीमा रेखा के पार, और लंबे लंबे छक्के देखने को मिल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, और गेंदबाज भी परेशान है.
Beauty about this man standing tall and using that high backlift. Next ball, oh, gone for runs. That's another 6-hander. Sheikh Junaid trying to get underneath that one, but the ball says and conveys a message to Junaid. Say relax, I'm gonna evade you down to the boundary. And he's on to 24 of 6 balls, and Umar Masoodi has conceded 22 of 4 balls. Carnage continuing here at the centre. Flurry of boundaries, flurry of sixes, and they need that, and they're getting that little cameo enterprising innings continuing here at the centre. 173 for 4. Off the outside edge, will this find the boundary? It does. Another boundary. It's ball number 5. Runs down to the third man. 26 of 5 balls and 177. I think captain missed the trick bringing this man on. And this has really shifted the momentum other side, and this has really shifted the match Dadoo Rangers' way, and they are now 177 on the board with almost 19 balls at their disposal in the kitty. Singer, Shahid, Siplu, Jonas and others. Thank you. Next ball. Oh, that's a good shot. Straight to backward, a point for no run. And Talib Doss sends us in that quick return. But you know, well, the two batters are going to come back. Are going to make that single with ease, and that single takes the score to 178. It's 17 done. An over from Umar Masoodi yielded 27, and you can understand if we put histogram onto this innings, and this will look like a skyscraper of New York. Not a big building block, and it will definitely look like that skyscraper on that histogram, and that's a wonderful and an eventful over from Dadoo Rangers' perspective. Khan Khurshid is watching from the corridors of Karamat Fruit and valuable vegetables. Thank you, Khan Khurshid, for your love. And Malik Zulfi. Strike rate is of 362. Can you believe what's going on, man? It's 27 of 24 balls, but it's 29 of 8 balls. This has really been absolute carnage. What an innings, an enterprising one, and is still unbeaten at the crease, and he would definitely love to take his side beyond 200. Rais Malik has bowled 3 overs, 1 for 30. Fresh over begins the very first ball, and Adil Wani getting overcautious. A vivid swing of the blade, and it costed his side a dot ball. Now they have only 17 balls. Manzoor Hajani. Thank you, Manzoor Hajani, Nisar and Yunus Nabi and Wani Atif and others. We are in over number 18 of the match. Shabir is watching. He is the Pandithpora Valley Boys Cricket Club. Yesterday they registered a victory here. They registered victory and they advanced to the next. And Adil Wani stays put, and with the failure at extra cover does well, getting around in time. Send us in the return, and he will get a single out of it. 179 for 4. Over number 18 we are in. Shabir Lapti now back on to strike. Dar Akib, Haris, Hilal Ahmed Pir and Wani Atif and others. Thank you. It's 179 for 4. We are in over number 18. 17.2 balls done and dusted. Awais Amin, Wani Atif and others. Oh, has that gone all the way? We'll have to wait and watch. Phil is settling underneath the ball, and it puts down a dolly, a juicy one. Can you believe? And is he going to come back for the second? Does. He made it with ease. 2 runs to Shabir Lepti. Score moves to 181, and that one lifted up and down towards the long off. Doesn't get to the pitch of the ball and can't middle that one. Had he middled that one, this would have gone all the way for 6. And next ball coming up, it's 181 for 4.
काफी देर तक गेंद हवा में रही थी, लेकिन फील्डर ने छोड़ दिया वहां पे कैच और 2 रन का और इजाफा. और इसी बीच शबीर लेफ्टी ने ऑफसाइड में स्ट्रोक खेला, लेकिन 1 रन मिलने का अवसर था और वो 1 रन हासिल किया. और आदिल वानी अब स्ट्राइक पे रहेंगे. 181, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पे 17.4 गेंदों का खेल हो चुका है. और दद्दू रेंजर्स काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग पोजीशन में, अगर देखा जाए तो काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग पोजीशन बना ली है उन्होंने. और फिर से एक बार अगर देखा जाए तो करंट रन रेट 10.30 प्रति ओवर.
And on strike Adil Wani. Oh, yorking him up. Beautifully bowled, and experience matters. And this is what happens when you have got a lot of time on a cricket field. When you have been playing since ages, I must say, and that can happen. 3 runs at least yielded by that overthrow, and 3 runs, 185 for 4 after 17.5 balls. Awais, and Abdul Qaddus, thank you. Yeah, exactly, has gone and he scored those vital 40 plus runs, isn't? Ahmed Sofi, he was really taking them on, and he was the wonderful batter. He does well, and he was the only man standing between Ayman Cricket Club and their bowlers, and he was really working as a rock of Gibraltar at that stage, and he was sent packing, but after that wonderful innings. And it's down to again Shabir Lepti on strike. Last ball from Rais Malik. Oh, he's knocked him over, cleaned him up, and Lepti can't do very much. Throws with a wicket away, gone for 32 of how many balls he used it, and let me clarify it first. Let me get it to you. 27 balls, and now he's walking back to the pavilion. Is Shabir Lepti, and it was bowler Malik Iqbal was the man who provided his side with the much needed wicket number. It was wicket number 5. It's in the back of Shabir Lepti, Singer Shano, Yaba Tokar, Sahil Lone, and Awais Amin. Thank you for your love and support. And Malik Mahi and others, thank you. Mumin Parvez, he was gone. He was a goner on that occasion and cleaned it up. Umar Rashid, talking about his individual score of 42. Mumin Parvez and other clean bowled, and it's bamboozled. He can't look back because he knew that he was a goner. It was a dead wood through 8-handers. Clean it up. And we're in the back of 5th one after 18 overs. 2 overs remaining, 12 balls, 185 on the board. And 200. Even this score won't be easy to chase down on this very sports field. You can see the dimensions are almost of 90 degrees on either side of the track, even at the long stop area, even at the straight hit area. Every area, be it long stop, be it straight hit, be it onside, be it offside, boundaries are pretty huge. Won't be easy to send the ball out of the park. You need a man like Adil Wani out in the middle. You need a man like Rajat Tanveer, Sheikh Junaid, they can take them on. Naveen Kumar walks into the middle after the fall of Shabir Lepti. And the danger man Adil Wani is still on strike and is unbeaten. He is breathing alive at the crease. Junaid is going to bowl the 19th over. And it is the high time to bring himself on, has brought himself on. And the very first ball, stabbing big leg side, patching that one from outside off. A little sloppy feel. But well, just to say, oh, they're coming back for the second. Tayyib Khan and others, and in the end made it look easy. 2 runs added, 187 for the loss of 5. We are into the 19th over. I think Naveen Kumar has hurt himself, and you remember, I remember few of the moments at International Arena. Once Lee Vincent was putting inside the 30 and Brendan McCallum sending in that shave from long off area and hitting him inside the 30 and Lee Vincent was down on the ground. Then I remember another one from 2009. It was Andrew Nell and it was Rahul Dravid batting at the moment and he sent us in that shave and it hitting him on the elbow and Dravid was down on the ground. And some of the moments I covered of International Arena, you are a great commentator. Samin, thank you for Allah, Ijaz Muhyiddin, Bilal Khan and Wani Wajid. Would definitely love to thank Advocate Hilal for his love, Govaraman, one of my beloved teachers, Tariq, Maknu, Gulzar Sahab and Mir Hassan, the man behind ACG Undergam.
वो क्या कहते हैं ना मुनव्वर भाई कि बड़े बड़े मैचों में छोटी छोटी चोटें लगती रहती है, तो इन चोटों को दरगुजर करके गेम को आगे बढ़ा देते हैं हम लोग.
Well, on the field in the air and won't get to the fielder after a couple of bounces and ball going into the safe hands of the fielder, but in the yeah, exactly. In the meantime, both the batters fetch a single. 188 for the loss of 5. We are in over number 19 of the match. It comes down to Naveen and Naveen has hurt himself. Let's find it out. Naveen has put on jersey number 1 and it's displayed on his backside Gibbs. And you remember the Herschel Gibbs? And I go, oh, beauty! And Sheikh Junaid, you beauty man, still swinging it. And look at this one. In the 19th, you make the ball to talk and you make the ball to swing both ways. It is something special and that was a wonderful ball. Sophie Automobiles, thank you for your law and sport. Anil Lone and others, it's 188 for the loss of 5. We are in over number 19, halfway down into the 19th over. Oh, that one, fetching that one from outside the off stump. Rehan Khan, thank you once again. You are the beloved viewer and you are the guy really backing us. And Sophie Automobiles need to work on the basics and it will take you a lot of time to evolve, my dear beloved viewer. And it takes a lot of character to play. It isn't everyone's cup of tea. And it's 189 for the loss of 5. We are in over number 19 of the match. Javed Akhon and Rumi Imran and others, thank you. Over number 19, 189 for 5. You may leave and others can join us. And in the meantime, oh, look at that one, Adil Wani. That is a towering blow. And that's gone on the road and what a hit. And he stays put and lifted that one up. Outstanding. And it's a mind-blowing hit. Gone for run 6 of those. And it's gone a country mile. 195. He's on to 42 or 14 balls. Can equal the record of Yogerai Singh and others. Mohammad Shafi, thank you for allow. Umar Rashid and Jasir and others, thank you. Lonahi and Javed, but that's a dot. Oh, it's a wide ball and it's going to add insult to the injury. And Javed Akhun, Umar Butt and Jasir Manzoor and Romi Imran and others, thank you. It's 196 for 5. He has to re-bowl that one, Umar. It's another agony for the bowling side. Rumi Imran and Mubarak Muhyiddin. Sheikh Junaid has to make sure that he bowl in the right areas. Oh, another one. Will this be caught? Good elevation and we'll have to wait and watch. And has he caught that one? No, he doesn't, but he manages to flick that back in. Only the time will tell us. Ahmed Mudassir, Bat Faizan, Mumin Parvez and Zuhur Ahmed. And he received that applause and he soaked that round of applause on their occasion. But in the meantime, both the batters fetched 197 for 5. 19 overs done. And Dadoo Rangers are batting first. They are 197 for 5. E.R. Saju, Mudassir Sofi and Zuhur Ahmed, Bat Faizan and others, Rashid Ganai. This broadcast is brought to you by Akufan Station, Anthem Sports India Fashion Feast, Real Estate Pampur, Shining Star Pampur, and MHM Multi-Fashion Branded Store, Agri Clan Magam. And we are in over number 20 of the match, 197 for 5. Naveen Kumar on 1 and Adil Wani is on 43 of 15 balls. Panish Bertmu 12 of 6 balls. And they are not wasting time. They're making sure that the runs are initiative is seized and runs are being scored. But Faisal, Javed Akhun, Musulman and But Aksari and Jasir Mansoor. Walaikum salam, brother. And all the beloved viewers of JK Sports Time this afternoon who joined us belatedly and who were part of the live broadcast since ball 1. We're really thankful to again. Momin Parvez and Bat Shabir, it's a regular listener. Big fan. Thank you, sure, Bat Shabir, and you are the guys who are putting lot of effort from US side and making us feel proud. 197 for 5. That's a dot ball to start with. Wonderful ball. And he followed the batsman. Saw the batsman making quite a bit of a room on that occasion. That was a ready-made room, to be precise. Great presence of mind, and that's a good bowling. Followed the batsman. Javed Akhun. Javed Akhun and Ahmed Bashart and others. It's 197 for 5, and in the meantime we'll have to wait and watch. Adil Wani is on strike. Second ball outside the off stump, and a swing and a miss. Can't do very much. It's a dot ball. 2 balls done and dusted. 4 remaining. 197 on the board. Javed Akhun, Ahmed Bashart, Rashid Ganai, HB Liver, and Malik Zulfi and Jasir Mansoor is the regular listener and the regular viewer of JK Sports Time. Jasir, I'm really thankful to every regular viewer of JK Sports Time, Babar Fruit and others. We are into the final over of the match. This is over number 20 and we are in. It's 197 for 5. And digs that one out down towards the Scalag region. They're coming back for the second. 199. They close in on 200 mark. They are just a single run and a poultry run away. The 199 for the loss of 5. Nasir Ahmed, Abir Bhai and Abir Bhai, Nasir Ahmed and others. Thank you for your love and support. 3 balls remaining of the final over. Mahbub Khan, it is second over, comes in and bows. And Adil Wani playing it back to the bowler. Are they going to come back for the second? Is he going to push for the second? Naveen is at the danger end. And in the end made it with ease. Even M plays myself, Munawar Tanveer. You can find me on Facebook through Munawar Speaks. And it's 200 up. 201 for the loss of 5 wickets. Adil Wani is on 47. Thank you, Fida Gayaz Kashmiri, for your love and support. 2 balls remaining and Adil need 3 runs. Can Adil Wani score a 50? He will be the first man to fetch the 50. Oh, look at that one! What a shot! Takes him on the full toss, and that brings up the 50. Improvised on that occasion. That scoop shot bringing him 50, and he goes to 53, and score moves to 207. And Munawat, thank you for your love and support, and Yasir Mir and others. And look at that one, taking him on the full toss and scoop that one over backwards, Scalag boundary for 6. And what a man he has been. He's on to 53 of 20 balls, 5 sixes. Look at the strike rate, it's 265. Can you believe what a man he's in? And a final ball coming up, 207 on the board. We'll have to wait and watch. Adil Wani. Oh, look at that one, that's gone over backward a point. That's another 6 I have. Yeah, exactly, umpire, now conveying. What a shot. It's 213 for the loss of 5 wickets. That means Aman Electronics Cricket Club need 214 to register victory and to advance to Super 6 of Pandithpora Premier League Edition 2. And this was really exhibitional innings and wonderful one which came your way, and we shall be back with the chase in a while. Join us in numbers again. Catch us live with Aman Electronics Cricket Club chasing 214 from their allotted 18 overs. They're playing, may I remind you, they're playing 2 overs short, and we shall be back in a while with the chase. Join us in numbers, and do remember all of us in your prayers. Wish I could share mic with you. Mudassir Ashraf, absolutely. We really welcome you. Exactly, they need 214. We shall be back in a while with the chase.